Hey everyone, it's Zach with Palantir Research. At the end of July, WCDAO, or Chief Digital and Artificial Intelligence Officer Greg Little, will be leaving his post at the Pentagon and will be joining Palantir. The significance of this is that he was working at the DOD on their AI capabilities and transformation to embrace the new technology coming to the department. He was chosen to operate the CDAO around June 2022, so a little over a year now, and it's not that long in my opinion, and he helped steer, in their words, the DoD's approach towards an underlying digital tool called Pulse. And Pulse is where they are using it to modernize the Pentagon's performance measurements and also create accountability across the organization. So it kind of sounds like if you work at any corporate environment where you want to make sure you have your mid-year reviews or your full-year reviews, but hopefully here it looks like they were actually using data to make those decisions. Now, before being the chief, he did put together also a financial management data analytics vision and strategy for the DoD as well, and looks like he led a release of Oracle's ERP at the Pentagon. Basically, they're boasting here that it was one of the biggest implementations there, so I guess that's a big deal. So the interesting though is that the role for Palantir that he's going to is that it's not defined yet, so we don't have an idea what he's going to be doing. I'm assuming it's going to be related to AI, of course, considering his previous position. So this is just a quick article here and not really much to see on his LinkedIn too besides his career, but what does this all mean for Palantir, especially for shareholders? Well, given his previous position, it's obvious he has a lot of connections and organizational knowledge on the DoD, especially when it comes to artificial intelligence and implementation. When people think about Palantir's cash pile per se, it doesn't actually come up too often thinking about strategic hires. But in reality, that's also a major opportunity to use your cash for. Now, there's not really much to say here in detail, but my own opinion on the matter, which is that for strategic hires like this, it only matters if you have a viable product that actually wins on its own. The purpose of this is not to buy Palantir's way into the DoD, considering they've already won numerous important contracts with the DoD and built up their relations there already. But rather, I believe, and this is speculation, it's to supercharge their connectedness with them and, of course, increase the satisfaction of the customer experience when the DoD works with Palantir. This shows that you can do a better job of implementing and getting the right kind of points across to your current and potential customers because you have someone that's actually been in their shoes before. So I wouldn't be surprised if Greg plays a role in making the AI products or the implementation products from Palantir much more palatable and digestible for the DoD. And then in turn, that's going to help win them contracts in the future and actually implement them more smoothly for their current contracts. But in the end, these are just my speculations. This was a really quick one here. Just wanted to make this news known. But what are your thoughts on all this on the strategic hire? Let me know below, and I'll see you in the next video.